Welcome back to RoboCop Rogue City. Murphy, back at the precinct. We had a run-in with our major antagonist, Wendell Antonowski, and we managed to apprehend him. We thought that perhaps the OCP executive Becker may have been responsible, but it turns out he just had a side hustle that wasn't necessarily illegal.
It's a new age, and you have to accept it. My robots are here to stay. Detroit will become the first city policed entirely by my machines. No brains, no glitching, total control.
So that's it? You just gonna replace us?
You've already been replaced, honey. Can't you see it?
What are you talking about? Murphy's one of us.
You're a little confused. That's RoboCop you're talking about. Murphy's the guy who's legally dead.
That's it. We are going on strike.
We are cops. Cops do not go on strike.
That's the spirit, old-timer. I have important people to meet, multi-million-dollar contracts to sign. You know, the usual.
First of all, I don't want to hear a word about those damn robots. We have a job to do. Now that the milk is spilled, we are looking for a mole in OCP that's been protecting Antonowski. As hard as it is to believe, Becker is not that guy.
Yeah, but he's still a prick.
Sure is, but there's still a mole that we need to find.
It's gotta be the rookie.
I'm sitting right here.
So?
We start by asking the source.
What are you suggesting?
I pay Wendell a visit in jail.
Good thinking. You can try to squeeze a confession out of him.
If I get my hands on him, I will squeeze more than just a confession.
Hey, Murphy. That news lady's in the lobby waiting to talk to you.
Robo, do you have a minute? Listen, I wanted to say that I misjudged you. My crusade is against OCP. You were just collateral. So to extend an olive branch, I'd like to give you this.
What is it?
It's the tape of you glitching the other day at the mall. It's the only copy, so you can do whatever you want with it.
I am sure your TV station would love to play the tape.
Yeah, that's why you need to take it before I change my mind.
Thank you.
Now that I have you here, can I interview you as a consolation prize? They want me to ask you about the election. Seems that people value your opinion.
I would be happy to oblige.
Okay, roll the tape. I'm here at Metro West conducting an interview with a man that needs no introduction. RoboCop. One of the more contentious points brought up during the election is the construction of Delta City. Many believe that Delta City will destroy old Detroit. Mayor Cusack spoke at length about the illegal evictions that OCP has been planning in order to start the construction. Other candidates, namely John Mills, believe that Delta City is a chance to clean up the city. What are your thoughts on this subject? Is Delta City the future of old Detroit?
I would focus on current Detroit.
Thank you for clarifying your stance on this important topic. This has been RoboCop for Channel 9. Samantha Ortez, signing off. Thanks for the interview, Robo. We'll get out of your hair as soon as we're done packing up the equipment.
So we've come to OCP Correctional Facility to see if we can't get some kind of concrete confession out of Wendell Antonowski. He is behind bars, so theoretically he is not a threat. But there is someone that is supporting him and we just don't know who it is. So let's have a look around.
They still keep that metal fuck running. What a waste of electricity.
I mean, he did catch you.
You too, fucker.
Sorry boys, enjoy your yard time.
Prisoners waiting in the visiting room. Oh, gonna have to strip search you. Belt, keys, loose change, huh? I'm kidding. Just keep walking.
Try it,
I don't
punk.
think that was funny. Good to meet you, RoboCop. The visiting room is at the end of the corridor.
Much obliged.
Good to see you in my prison, Robo. Did the inmates at the entrance welcome you properly?
I felt at home, almost.
I'm glad you're here. I want to ask you about the man you're here to see. The only thing I know is that he's no ordinary prisoner. OCP are keeping his record secret. So who is he?
He is slime. Yeah, he's slime.
Just another slime that tried to run the city.
I'm afraid he's something more than that. He's a demanding individual. There used to be peace in my prison, but now they're rabid dogs. He turned all the gangs against each other. So either OCP doesn't know who they're dealing with, or there's something fishy going on.
I suspect OCP knows more than they are telling. I'm here to verify that.
Ah, good. Come see me after your interview. I have a humble gift for you and your police friends for keeping my business alive.
Well, we don't really arrest many people. We send more business to the coroner. There's our favorite mindfuckery guy.
OCP funds you, but Becker is not your inside man. Who is?
You're not going to ask me how I'm settling in.
Answer me.
Places like this do me good. I even quit smoking, you know. The trick is to keep your hands busy.
Fraternization with criminals is not embedded into my programming.
No, you're selling yourself short, Alex Murphy. You didn't expect to hear that name from me, did you? I used to think that erasing the memories of your past life would help you the way it helped me. Oh, but I was wrong. And I want to make it up to you by giving you that life back.
A better life from a low-life criminal. I will pass.
Even if it's a chance for you to play baseball with your son once again. The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you.
Is that why you needed all those dead bodies?
I could tell you more if you promise not to stick your nose in.
I want details of the project and the names of those involved.
Seems our time is up. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed, so let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife. Tread carefully. It's the last chance for you and your family to be together again.
Surprise, surprise. Shit goes down when this guy's out of his cell. Sounds like a full prison lockdown.
We have to take the prisoner back to his cell. Looks like a full-blown riot is going down.
Whatever is going on, this slime is involved.
Could be, but now we have to focus on the other prisoners. They're armed and storming the warden's office. We need your help. Robo?
I will turn them to the path of reform.
Reform indeed. He left his his baseball behind. But it's not there anymore. Alright, let's move on. Let's see what kind of shit's going down inside this. Ouch. Oh no! The gangs are out. They've turned on their favorite songs. Whenever the gangs get free, they always put these songs on. There's two of them. You just know it's going to be big gunfight, 80s style. Alright, let's get into it.
I can't take it. Easy. It's a nasty wound, but you'll be fine. I mean the damn music.
These scumbags got into the armory and are now handing out heavy weapons like fucking hot dogs at a football game.
It's a lot of hot dogs. Alright, what should we do first? We got police work, armory break-in, illegal broadcast, and extract Wendell's confession. Let's try the armory first. Obviously that will limit the prisoner's ability to get weapons. And it's fairly close, being in the next cell block. Got my Desert Eagle. Oh, that guy's a friendly. That guy's falling to his death. Ouch. Burning laundry carts everywhere. Throwing toilet paper at us. Alright, we got guard support, which is good. We need to get to the warden as well. He's in danger. Let's check the upper floor. Still a lot of prisoners locked down. Sounds like there's 300 prisoners fighting in one of these cells. Wait, that guy's armed. Looks like we have to go through the fishbowl to get through to the armory. Can we get inside? Oh, there's a few speakers still going. Doesn't look like we can get in there just yet. Sounds fantastic. Alright, let's go over here. Over the walkway. And let's see if we go into the mess hall down here. What's that guy doing? Is he screaming for help? There's a guy in the observation post. Is he hostile? Some of the prisoners are not hostile. This one is. Nothing of note in here. Alright, let's proceed into the mess hall. He's not hostile, but he's now dead. Got an unarmed fellow down just below our gun sight. Make sure not to shoot that guy in the background. Right. Much quieter in here now.
Anatomy corner. What does the heart of a snitch bitch look like? Is it rotten? Is it black or stone? Come to the kitchen and check yourself. We got a good supply of snitches needing to be cut. And we're giving out knives for free.
I think we might save the warden first. Just follow the sounds of music. That looks like the warden's office. Let's go through here.
Listen up, scumbags. I've heard that there's a party in the warden's office.
Alright, accounting is clear. They've restarted the track. It's the only song they've got on the CD. Alright, where is this warden? Must be here. There it is, big sign above the door. G'day, warden.
RoboCop, I owe you.
We have to stop these creeps from taking over the prison.
You bet we do.
Wendell has to be behind this. I need to find him.
I knew he was up to something. His cell is in Block B. And RoboCop, give him my regards.
I will give him much more than that.
Call me on the radio if you need me.
Alright, the warden is secure. What was the present that he wanted to give us?
Sir, Block A. Oh, that's
Muffins.
the gift I was talking about. We started a baking class for the inmates, and I must say I've been enjoying it myself. Shame it'll go to waste.
Meh, just a little bit of blood. 10-second rule. Alright, thank you, warden. We will leave now. Alright, it's back to A block. We need to go and find the armory. It's much quieter in here now. She's having a bit of a rest. This door is locked out of the pod. Oh, there we go. We've got our breach team ready to go into the officer station. No hostages though. They are all deceased. Alright, let's get into the armory. No doubt there'll be a bunch of creeps in here. Toasted them. Quite a large armory, although nothing that we really want to make use of. Right, now we need to get rid of this music. Number one priority, back to the mess hall. Looks like we have to pass through the kitchen. This room is largely secured. There's a door in the back corner. Breachable. Let's go through. Alright, the slime has been cleaned from the kitchen.
Is that you? You better do something to get us out of here.
Someone's in the freezer.
We're fucking free. You were in no hurry. Stupid guards.
Hey, Tid Man. Are you working in prison now?
Just temporarily.
Tell your fellow guards, they ain't getting our help no more.
Alright, let's get to this radio room. Put on some more wholesome music. Bathroom. Clear. Except for some crime evidence. Oh, axe wielder. Not good for him. Oh, that guy is armed. I thought he was surrendering. Get a dick shot for that. Where should we go? Okay. Hello. Not very smart of you, was it? That Desert Eagle's got some punch. Here's the radio room. Let's go. Where's the radio? Right there in front of me. Turn that off. Okay, now we just need to find Wendell. Make sure... This is a point of no return, so we just checked before to make sure there was no surprises left.
Remember my promise? I've got a wife and kids, please. I promised you that one day I'd blow your head off.
Whoa! Is that SWAT?
Hornet 1 checking in. We're approaching the client.
Nope. Mercenaries.
We're still at the facility. There's no threat. RoboCop.
I saw them.
They must be the ones who released the prisoners.
The riots are a smokescreen for Wendell.
Orchestrating an escape.
I am on my way there now.
Not the greatest. Is it friendly? Well, not friendly, but non-combatant.
Help! Somebody help! He's gonna kill me!
What's going on here?
What is the situation?
That guy takes bribes from prisoners and wants to blow my head off because I snitched on him.
Oh, bullshit. This lowlife garbage is hiding a gun. I just want to disarm him and cuff him.
If you let him cuff me, he'll kill me. Just let me go. I know where the other guards are. I'll head there right away.
I don't believe you.
Let him go.
What?
You're making a mistake.
That didn't give me the option. I didn't get a choice. What's going on now? Oh no, he did have a gun. I thought so.
I'd been a second faster.
Was that supposed to give me a choice? I think we're getting close. Not far away now. Grab some health. Oh, we've got a motherboard here. Some new attachments. This one is a single shot with explosive rounds that turns into a shotgun. This might be useful in this map. We'll give this one a shot. Explosive rounds that split. Yeah, a little bit of tweaking, that should be okay. Seems pretty efficient at close range. But we're not really going for precision with that mod. Make sure you've got a make sure your radio's functioning, flashlight, and a high-speed gun holster are all functioning, and keep an eye on the new prisoner, Wendell Antonowski. Yes, you are. Okay. Got to go downstairs, and then I think we can enter the pod that way. Yep, through here into B block. And then up the stairs to Wendell's cell. Not here as expected. They beat us to it.
Wendell's cell is empty. Intruders beat me to it.
Robo, I'm just getting a signal that the hostiles were spotted moving towards the property store. Wendell included.
I will meet them there.
Alright, we better get a move on. Try and find Wendell before he escapes. This guy spent like 1 day in prison. Got the express service. Oh no, they absorb our bullets. They have the best quality helmet seen so far. Fancy assault rifle. Not ideal for close range with the scope. Pretty long reloading animation. I'm not going to use that. Whoa, we got a juggernaut looking guy in full combat armor. Mate, if you can take that many rounds to the face and still fight, you deserve that honor. We are playing on hard, so perhaps the enemies are going to become bullet sponges now. We did switch back to our armor-piercing modification. Don't particularly like the shotgun type attachments. I prefer the precision shot. Poor guy. Oh yeah. Cold beverage. Oh, shotgunner. No time for a sip. Those guys are bullet sponges.
Somebody help me! Oh, these scumbags want to...
I demand to be released from the mandatory baking class. Well, this guy's on the electric chair. Should we suck all the juice out of the room?
Help!
Let's free this guy.
Oh, thank God you're here. Oh, I don't know how to thank you.
He looks like he's being electrocuted.
Needs me, you know. Oh, it's such a great car, but they'd probably scrap it if I died here. You saved us both. Thank you.
Time to spend another skill point. We'll go with armor. Just keep cranking up the armor now. Since the enemy are getting more resilient, so should we. Whoa! That's not very fair. It's a bit of karma. Contact. That guy had bullet holes in his eyes. Mercenary leader, heavily armored, a fierce fighter, and increases enemy morale. Alright, let's get some cover. I don't think they can see through the smoke, but we can. They've got little chevrons above their head. That must indicate that they're being buffed. He's down. Take out all the lackeys, because this guy seems to be very resilient. Punch. Well, no, we don't want that. Kill the closest threat. Use a repair kit. Come up nice and close. That's kind of ridiculous. Seems like we need to maximize armor piercing in our next modifications. If this is going to be the standard of enemy going forward. Oh, so you can punch their helmets off. Doesn't work on that guy though. There was a guy over here. Let's go and talk to him. Oh, this is the murderer from the first mission.
Mr. Q!
The
This
actor.
whole rehearsal is a fucking mess.
Report to the guards now. Ask to be transferred to a mental institute.
Leave me here to die like a dog.
What's going on in here?
You're going to the chair next month, so at least you won't have to wait.
What is the situation here?
That guy's got a ticket for the mercy seat in a month, but he was shot, and it looks like justice will get him sooner. That's no reason to leave me here to die! I can't take him with me, and I'm not gonna stay here.
Yeah, you will. You have a duty of care,
Justice
sir.
can only be served by executing court orders.
You're more human than this fucking jailer. Engage!
Oh, these ones still shoot when you punch them. That's not cool. Reach the prison depository is our next objective. Found everything we need to find. Let's move on. Shoot the grenade. That's the way. Seems like headshots are going to be less useful, and we're going to need to make more use of environmental kills. Yeah. Whoa. So killing the mercenary leader, they lose their morale bonus. Nice and close. We need much needed health pack and a training disc. Alright, let's put the armor up again. One more point and we'll get a buff. We'll get 25% less damage from explosives and heavy weapons. Right, I think that's everything.
Can you believe that?
Let's go and talk to this fellow. The guards are all holed up here in the storage room.
Last week I finished organizing the stuff down here with a brand new system. And today, those fuckers showed up and messed everything up.
Where did they go?
To the parking lot. You have to bust them. I'll be cleaning this shit up until retirement.
So they've obviously come to the property store to get his belongings. At least there aren't too many casualties. Next objective is fairly close.
The scum's over there, hiding behind his bodyguards.
The scum.
Smoke 'em out.
Let's go. Slime is clear from this area. Let's grab this health pack. Since we unlocked the best scanning upgrade. I think it's actually worse. Because the old scanning method used to point them out on the HUD as it was scanning them. If I had my choice again, I wouldn't take that skill. The old method used to point them out in order of threat, as like how close they were, etc. Drop smoke, let's get in their face. There's 2 health packs there, so we don't need to worry too much about our damage we take. There we go, run him over. He's still not dead though. It's ridiculous how resilient this guy is. You'd almost think he was like me. Alright, let's go. Take that. Need to put the shields up, we're gonna die. Whoops, wrong button. Now we're cornered. Gonna have to shoot our way out. There we go, alright. Reset and attack. Charge forward. Punch, reload, and shoot. That works. Where has he gone? That's what he was trying to get. This lighter.
Can't you get it through that thick skull of yours? You're supposed to stay away from my business if you want to get your past life back. How about we save part of that life right now? I sent some guns to the hospital to rectify my mistake and finish the job with your friend Lewis. But it was before we talked. I would have called off the hit, but I had to take care of you and your fellow guards. So, I guess it's over to you. And you better hurry.
So the scum has escaped. And now our prime directive of protect the innocent has kicked in. We need to get to the hospital. Hopefully, everyone's okay. Tune in next time to RoboCop Rogue City to see if Murphy can make it to Gibson Memorial in time to stop the carnage and hopefully save Lewis. Commander Tyrael, out.